Oh man, what the fuck? Yeah, I don't know what the hell that is because it's been happening to me a lot lately on XSplit, and it showed that the mic and sound were both working, but as soon as I went to broadcast, it totally disappeared, I guess. I don't know. I was just talking about how I got pretty deep into this game, and just my luck. Oh, why'd you make a new account? You didn't like KC? You didn't want to be associated with the city, with the terrible football team? Oh, I just played more of this. I bought some new kicks for running during the winter. I didn't really jump on the Black Friday deals. I guess that's because, like, as far as a TV is concerned, I don't like buying a TV that's almost like the model year is pretty much over with. I'm waiting until CES in January to see what kind of stuff that they come up with, and then I'll probably get a TV then. But for video games, it's like, I got enough video games I'm happy with. I don't need to buy more right now. I can wait till they go lower in price than even the sale is. I did buy a few Steam games though, and that's about it. I bought Dead Space 2. It was $5. I was like, sure, why not? Hey, Porom. Get off my back, bitches. What did you do? Well, PC gaming, I mean, just get a gamepad and you're pretty much set. Especially like, I'm on the PC with a 360 controller. I mean, I'm messing around with this. Unwell. That sucks. What happened? Were you sick? Weather getting to you? Yeah. Pretty much, like, there's a ton of games out right now. Like, any retail boxed game that's on the PC typically does come with support, and if not, there's a program you can download where you can map all the buttons to keys, so you can do it that way as well. Yeah, I had that, man. I had that, like, the Sunday before I went to E3, my temperature was like 105. And then, you know, I recovered during the week, but man, that was a terrible time to get sick. Were you in bed all morning and stuff like that? Is that what? Holy shit, I gotta run. I know how you feel, man. It's never a cool time, especially when you make plans. Oh, you already, so you're feeling better? That's good. How expensive? My brother bought this one. It was like, I think he tipped it over $1,000 just because he bought the monitor, but with all the parts, you could probably get it for like 900. But this is completely from scratch, like, and he didn't turn in any of the rebates. If he would have done the rebates and stuff, he would have gotten it for like maybe 800. But this is like a high-end computer too. Like, I got him the best parts I could possibly get him. The best, like, bang for your buck kind of stuff. He's been really happy with it. He's been playing all his games like on ultra settings and stuff. Hello, Legacia. Haven't seen you in a bit. I got a hammer. Man, everyone's sick. I've been busy with work too, but man, sick. Seems to be a pattern today. Yeah. How does that work? One big hammer just takes out an entire field of fish. Ultra settings. Well, if you need help building a computer, man, you just gotta give me a budget and I'd help you. I'm pretty good at that stuff. Don't talk like that, man. Suddenly I'll start feeling under the weather and I can't do this anymore. Actually, I'm a pretty healthy guy. I mean, I work out a lot, so I tend to be a healthy person. But when I get sick, I get really sick. You know, like sinus infections, and once I had mono. That was exciting. It was like actually kind of like a walking mono, I suppose. That's what they called it. Like I didn't have to worry about sleeping all day or something, which was good because I needed the money, so I couldn't be homesick. It is that time of year. You get the sinuses too? Sinuses. Alright. Alright, come. Yeah, there's a great deal going on today at Newegg. So I collected like maybe I spent $60 and I got $120 worth in gift cards, so this is getting me much closer to buying a new capture card so I can start playing some console games. Should be fun. Hey, Jabari. Let's see. Yeah, the winner. That's the downside. Like, I like snow, but I hate ice because I run on snow. What am I eating? I'm eating a peanut butter and jelly flatbread sandwich. Before I was eating a lot of chips. I ate a lot of food for Thanksgiving though. I had like a ton of turkey and stuffing and a lot of sweet potatoes and pumpkin pie. Thanksgiving is an American holiday that we celebrate the Pilgrims coming in and slaughtering all the Indians. The turkey is to signify the Indian corpses kind of wrapped into each other, you know, and all the food that we stole from them. Seeing how it is. Just saying. Just super saying. Hey, guess what we just got? Let's see. I think, if I remember correctly, I need diminish in this battle. This will be important. That should be good, man. Let me know. I'm gonna come watch. I'm a big Capcom vs. SNK fan. I didn't really play Marvel's Capcom 2, to be perfectly honest. A lot of people have, but I didn't really. Imbecile. Okay. Oh. Am I following you? I feel bad when like people follow me and I forget to follow them. Let me check this out. If I'm not following you guys and you don't see me on Meebo, please let me know and I'll follow you. No, I'm not following you, Jabari. I'm sorry. Let's fix that. You got a cloud. Nice picture. Okay. That's a better one. Alright. Let me just save this one more time. I don't. Oh, wait, no, wait. I think there's a. If I'm not mistaken, I think there's a safe spot up here. Okay, I'm Ron. No, you don't have to show your face. I just do it because I got a webcam. I was like, why not? I would recommend having a microphone, though. Because people tend to not like really hanging out too much when you don't have a microphone. I mean, I had a lot of people watching me when I played Chat with the Colossus and I was just typing it. But type it in the chat. But if you don't address the people that are watching, they feel kind of like they don't feel engaged. So it makes sense. So at the very least, spend like the 10, 20 bucks and get a microphone. I got... Wait, let me make sure you guys can see this. I got a gigantic microphone. I got a Blue Yeti microphone. I spent the cash because I was also going to use it for podcasts and stuff like that for my site that I work with. Oh yeah, of course, and you're not distracted so much, because look, I can just respond what you're saying, and I don't have to, like, stop the game and spend 20 minutes typing out a single sentence or something. Oh wait, did I save it, or did I just straight up go to the menu? I think I did, but let's just make sure. Because with this kind of setup, it's the most minimal kind of setup you can get. You just need to download XSplit, hook up your microphone, and it does a lot of the stuff automatically. Like, this is really streamlined the way you can cast on here that anybody can really do it. Holy crap! Guilty Gear. That's a great game. I kind of want to get the new King of Fighters game, because I've heard really good things about it. Holy crap. Every time the fridge goes on behind me, my screen goes completely black. I love Dragon Ball. I'm a huge fan of Dragon Ball Z. I'm not afraid to admit it. I got the new Blu-ray DVDs. The 1.1 version. Dishing some real damage on this dude. I don't think I was hitting this much when I first fought him. Hammer throw. See, I did watch Naruto. I didn't get my name from Naruto, by the way. Let me just make that perfectly clear. I had this name back in the Counter-Strike beta days, and it's Japanese for Colt. So I like the sound of it, so I just typed it out and I used it as a name for all these years. And now every time anyone sees my name, they think, oh, it's just Naruto, I guess, because he put a K instead of an N, I suppose. The logic is amazing. It's like, why wouldn't I just call myself Naruto if I like Naruto? Let's get some magic cats in here. I'm sure. A lot of people don't ask, they just... Oh, this is cool. I like this. Although I guess he doesn't really use too much magic. Oh, I take it back. He does use a fair share of magic. That really hurt me though. Get some hammer throw. Yeah, smash that thing up. That was decent. Yeah, that's really it. That's all the way over the top stuff. That's how it typically is, right? It's like, I wish I still have Luminaire. Actually, I think I do. I just can't use it on this boss. I'm already forgetting what I have and what I don't have. Boom. Moonshine. Oh, wait. I like this move. Meteos! Keep in mind, I do have my magic and stuff up, and my defense up, so that's why he's not really hurting me too much. Gently fly past him. That was gentle. Ooh, that was good. Oh. I'm teaching you guys some new things here. When you play this game, this is what you're gonna do. He's getting close to death, I think. Otherwise, he probably wouldn't use that weapon. And again, he isn't really limping or anything like that, so. I remember I used this guy in my last game, and he was kind of. It wasn't that good, honestly. Now I'm just getting kind of messed up. What other characters? Oh shit. It's his best attack, obviously. Oh, you didn't like the whole world blowing up? You didn't think that was cool? That was alright. It's just like, you know, Bahamut in Final Fantasy VII. He blows up pretty much the entire world, but, you know, everything's still fine. There's no craters or anything like that in the world. There's no continuity. Okay. I don't think I have much else. Frame rate issues here. Oh, wait, nice. Yeah. I don't think I used Diminish last time I played this, so the fight took a lot longer. Because with Diminish, it like cuts his it reduces his damage pretty significantly. Because I've got these all black characters with Harl and Lynx. Wait, no, wait. I don't think Lynx is all dark. Anyway, it makes the battle a hell of a lot easier. And the fact that, you know, is... we got some good elements too, so that helped. This is annoying. There we go. Whoopee! I don't think it's any better than Wings. Yeah, I like this. I like this crowd. We already discussed this. Oh man. Great. Okay. Just for a second. Yep. Is he just walking down to Earth or something? Yeah, who cares, really? So, how you guys doing? Playing any good games lately? I don't know, creating conversation. I haven't seen some other people on this chat. Penuja used to come here a lot. And, crap, I forget who others. Just give me a sec, guys. Sorry, I need to refresh this chat of mine, just in case I'm missing conversation, which happens a lot. Your kitty's driving you nuts? That is a game. You missed out. But guys, yeah, I had both my dogs here. Well, my brother's dog and my own dog. I showed him on the cast and everything. My brother's dog kept jumping on my lap. I'm not going to say it's because I lifted her onto my lap or anything, but... Doggy cast, indeed. Porum was there. Porum knows. There was a lot of chin licking. That dog loves to lick. Like I said, she would do this thing where, well, she does it all the time, where she puts her paws on your shoulders and she kind of like leans into you and that kind of like gives you a hug and just starts licking you like mad. So you gotta kind of like, one of those types of dogs. Resistance ring, what was that? That's not good enough for me. I like that for him though. Doggy makeout, oh that doesn't sound like a good idea. Oh, and it looks like my brother ordered Papa John's. I'm really excited to get on my own. It's going to be a very fun time. I'm going to be spending a lot of time casting when I'm on my own, guys. And I'm really stoked to have that moment. You had dinner, don't you want it? Yeah, that was my big dog, my mom's dog, basically. I had to drop my plate because she was just sitting there staring at me. That's what she does. She like just stares at you until you give her what she wants. Sometimes scratching you and stuff like that. Let's see. I don't know what was. I just love this music. This is the first time you get to hear this music too, because you didn't have a ship in the home world before, so just soak that in. That's alright, man. Check out other channels if you want. I'm facing ghostly apparitions. Oh. Anybody here play Chrono Trigger? If you play Chrono Trigger, you should recognize this character right now. Man, I wouldn't worry about getting a very strong PC. That's only because my brother wanted to play like everything on really high settings and stuff like that. You know, you can get a really good computer for like $500. I've built them before, and like a lot of games are on consoles nowadays too. So I'm not. The only reason I am going to get a computer as well is because I play a lot of Battlefield and stuff like that, so I want a smooth experience. Otherwise, I don't know. I have my PS3 for everything else pretty much. Could have sworn partners in streaming? What do you mean? Oh, yeah, you can actually set it up on your channel where you can have people with different accounts be able to stream on the same channel. Oh no, I don't earn cash. I don't have enough people. I think there's some set requirements you need to have. Like you need to have so many viewers on average. You need to have so many followers. You know, things like that. I'd love to get to that point, but it takes a while to get to that. You know, you have to cast more than I do, basically, which I hope I can do. Because I love casting. It's just that sometimes other things get in the way, or you know, I feel like a jerk for hogging my brother's computer all the time. And we also kind of watch videos together and stuff like that at night. So I get done, and then I go downstairs and we watch like Giant Bomb or something like that. I'd recommend using a microphone, but then again, I know a few people who don't use a microphone or a webcam or anything like that. Just play games and they get pretty damn popular themselves. One of the most popular people I know, all he has is a microphone. Some people just don't want to see your face, I guess. I kind of got over that when someone asked me if I could hook up my webcam, and then after that, it's just, I didn't mind it so much. What is this person doing? There we go. Check it out. Dude, I highlighted my playthroughs. If you check my 24-hour marathon I did in October, I played Silent Hill 2. No, wait, it was Silent Hill 3. I also played Silent Hill 2. I don't think I highlighted any of that though. Or maybe I did highlight 2. I don't know if I highlighted 1. I think I was too late on those. Yeah. That stuff's you do not want to witness the ending to Silent Hill 2. All that bullshit I went through. Yeah, those. Well, no, they were my second playthroughs because the thing was that I haven't played them in many years, kind of like 5-6 years. I haven't played any of the Silent Hill games, so I was coming to it unsure, just kind of forgetting a lot of the different puzzles and stuff like that, which is how I usually approach games anyway. How do you know that? Oh yeah, my brother. Yeah, well, it's because like Steam has some pretty freaking amazing deals, and he usually gets like bundles and stuff like that. He spends a lot of his money on video games and stuff like that. I'm because I went through college and stuff like that. I'm way more protective of my cash, but at the same time, it's also because I have student loans. If I didn't have student loans, I'd probably buy a lot more games and stuff like that. But for the most part, I just kind of stick with stuff like this. Like I got a cache of games from high school and middle school. Like I still play on my Dreamcast and stuff like that. So at the same time, when it comes to like newer games, I'm more typical to like buy it. With a gift card, when they usually... This is what I did with like Killzone 3, for example. I bought it, $60 game, I got a $20 gift card. I sold the $20 gift card online at face value, and I got it. And then a few weeks later, I sold Killzone 3 for $55. So I made $15 on that deal. Because you selling the gift card and then selling the game. So that's what you do if you ever get like a gift card that's good for any credit, and you can actually, you have a code and stuff like that. Sell the gift card. Don't even think about using the gift card. Just sell it, because cash is always going to be better anyway. And at the same time, people are willing to spend the face value of that card on eBay. Because every time I've sold a gift card online, I've gotten really close or on, or even sometimes a little bit over the face value of that amount. And then you can use that money for something else, or recoup it. Just a pro tip. That's what I've been doing a lot of the time. I used to flip games too. Like at one point, I spent maybe $50, $60 or something like that, and I made maybe $800, $900, maybe even close to $1,000 from flipping games. Yeah, it was like this perfect storm where you would go to Toys R Us, and they had the Fantastic Four game for $5, and you could trade it at Blockbuster for like $30. So I bought like 6 of those games, maybe it was like 8 or something like that. A lot of those games, and then I told them it was like some kind of camp trip where they told me to just go ahead and trade the games in, and use the money for other games, stuff like that. So at Blockbuster, I had about $600 in credit, and at GameStop, where I was basically buying games from Blockbuster to trade in at GameStop and back and forth, always going for the more positive value, because it would always go up. So I had like maybe $400 at GameStop, and all that stuff went towards games and other things, and it's you can question the ethics all you want, but it's legal. The worst that they can do is like find you out and kick you out of the store or something like that. But at the same time, it's like unless you're being very stupid about it, like saying you got like a ton of same games. Like the only time I got away with that was with that camp trip thing, that Fantastic Four deal. Otherwise, every single time it was just like I'm just here to trade in a few games, And plus, we have so many GameStops around here that I just kind of walked to and from all of them, and I didn't have to worry about it. The problem was that towards the end of that summer, more people started to get into that thread that I had found, And so every time I go there, I'd find like the games that were there before were taken and stuff like that. Like whenever, because there was a huge thread where it basically had all the values for all the games and how much they were worth when you traded them in. So it was that kind of thing. And it was back when Blockbuster, of course, was still worth a damn in the market. It wasn't until they got rid of a lot of those trading stuff. Like the trading values really plummeted after that, and purposely because how we were gaining the system, and they basically raised their rates and stuff like that. Blockbuster did themselves in by not, like, they had plans to do things like online video rental and stuff like that, or streaming, but they didn't move ahead with it in time because they kept thinking about it. Then Netflix and Redbox came in and took them over. That's really the story of Blockbuster. I did a lot of research on it in college because I'm a marketing graduate. So one of the projects I did was one on Blockbuster, and that's how I found out. I was kind of curious because I was like, I think I had a good part in the fate of what happened to that company. Obviously, they're not gone at all. I mean, they still got plenty of ways to get back on top and stuff like that. But as it stands, yeah, bankruptcy. They're under bankruptcy protection as it is. Yeah, I got in at a really good time. Like I said, it was a perfect storm. That Fantastic Four deal was a perfect storm because there was a Toys R Us, and right next to it was a GameStop. Like up the hill was a GameStop, so I just grabbed a bunch and I went straight over there. I did the same when they had like the EA Sports Active 2 stuff. It was like $10, and then I sold them for 40 each, and I got them. It's all about finding the values of everything and just taking advantage of it. The only time it doesn't work, of course, is when with shipping and insurance and all that stuff. It's not worth it. I still do it sometimes, but it's been a lot harder to do it. And it takes more effort and more energy to want to do that again. It sounds silly, but it's true. And that's the same reason why I try to get around to selling games. When I get done with them, I just sell them on Amazon. Never trade them in. Always sell your games on Amazon or eBay. More Amazon, because Amazon usually they pay for your shipping, and they give you a good credit, and which helps cover the shipping, and yeah, you get much better value on there. Like if you check the video game pages on Amazon, you can usually see like trade in this game, and they'll give you a value. And some people actually have a couple of threads out there where it tells you how much the different games are worth. So if you get tired of it, face value. Sometimes I get more than face value, which is kind of crazy. I think it's based on rarity, but typically it's like I said, if you sell the gift card, you basically if you get a $20 gift card and you sell it, your game's worth, at that point you spent $40 basically. And then since it's a newer game, people want to spend that $55 anyway because maybe they have online credit or something like that, or they got a gift card for their birthday and they need to use it, and like an Amazon gift card. So it's like, all right, instead of, this is a brand new game. Basically it was open to check the content and stuff like that, or it was played a few times, and I'm selling this for $50 or $55, and there you go. You made some money on that extraction, and then you can put it towards something else that you wanted. At one point, I was perpetually like buying and selling games where I would, especially like during the busy holiday season, I got to play all the games and I didn't have to pay a dime basically. Or you can do the GameStop thing where you buy a used game, then return it within the 7 days, and it's like a library, which is what I do. It's highly unethical, but at the same time, it's on their damn used game policy, so I'm not too bothered by it. And music came back. Son of a... Yeah, but if you're talking about a GameStop, like I said, only do it like maybe a couple times every few months or something. Don't do like every week. Just get the games that you want right now, play them, beat them, or something like that. or copy them like I did, and then just be on your way. Well, don't copy them, but you can. There's a ton of games out there you can like beat inside of a week and no problem at all. And actually, right now, if you're, I don't know if GameStop does this worldwide or anything like that, but they have the little the Christmas, the holiday. It's something that they added to their holiday season, where basically you buy a game like in early November and you can return it by January or something like that, and it works the same way. So you can buy game like if you're in America, or if you have this policy around, you can buy games now at GameStop and return them like next month or something like that. So get your fill of them and then return them, and then you get all your money back. Once again, another pro tip. Or if you have another store that does that same thing, that sells used games where you can return it. Well, it's about customer service first and foremost. Like if someone's not happy with a game, or if it's scratched and you can't play it, of course they're gonna have that kind of policy in place. That's why they always ask you like, was something wrong with it? Or it's like, no, I got tired of it, or I beat it. It's like 7 days is a pretty good policy to have, a return and exchange policy. For new games, you don't. I think you just get credit or something like that. New games, it doesn't really work. Used games makes more sense because they can't keep tabs on all those games because they're in such varying condition. It's really hard to tell. And like I got a few games on my PlayStation 2 like a couple years ago, and all of them didn't work, so I could return it. Yeah, only unused. I'm getting all into this conversation. Oh, I should see if any more people are online. Yeah, me too. I never, ever buy anything full price. There's absolutely no reason you should ever get a game for full price. At the very least, it needs to come with some sort of credit. If you buy a game full price and it doesn't come with a gift card, don't do it. Don't do it. Because so many games go on sale like a couple weeks later. It's just pointless, Or you'll be like Capcom and you release like a special ultra mega edition a couple months after the game comes out. And it's like, why not? Yeah, online pass. I know it's bullshit. I got so much to talk about online passes, but at the same time, if the used price goes down by like $20-30 and you still buy that $10 pass, you still save money. Or if like it came with a gift card, you sold the gift card, and then you got the online. Like, if you wanted to play the game online, get it new, and then, like I said, just you'll get that online pass anyway, and you'll still make money on the deal. Well, you still save money on the deal, I should say. Otherwise, there's not a lot of games nowadays that really urge me to play online anyway. It's like it's probably because I grew up playing RPGs for all these years, where it's like I highly prefer a strong single-player game to a multiplayer game. I mean, look at Skyrim. No online passes or any of that bullshit. No Dark Souls didn't have it. So it's like there's games out there that don't use online pass stupidity, and they get away with it, and they're fine. There's nothing wrong with them. Or you can use X-Link, like some people do, and not even worry about stupid online passes. X-Link is a service basically where people can play online with each other. It's been going around for a long time. Like on the GameCube, I think it was a Warp Pipe. Well, it wasn't Warp Pipe, it was like a combination. It's called Evolution Kai. X-Link Evolution Kai. Ah, walked right through me. Oh, this is a pretty decent part. A lot of people hate this part, but I guess the only thing that makes this part interesting to me is the music. That's about it. Other than that, it's really random. It's like, what the hell am I doing on this little party ship, you know? It's the form. Have you played through this game? Oh, you're talking about yeah, talking about blocking the chat text. Yeah, there's no real fighting in this area. Then again, I guess that's one of the reasons people don't like this part is because it's a big break from the action, like a huge break. A grand slam, like Denny's. It's story. Straight up story. It's about talking to a lot of people. Well, there's a couple puzzles, I guess, but they're really, you know, they're very minor. There's nothing really much about this place. I mean, it's a big part of the game at the same time, but it's weird how they go about it. I don't know. You'll see what I'm talking about when I get to that point. Yeah. Play some Sims Pirates. Or Monkey Island. Well, they are pirates originally. It's very quiet. Oops. Stretch my legs. Minecraft, it's not a video game. It's a simulation, I guess. A carpenting simulation. I don't know. I like watching it. I just don't like playing it so much. I'm not really that much of a creative type, I guess, because I don't even like playing like Little Big Planet after a while. I'm not going to sit here and make maps and races and stuff like that. I should say I'm not like, I don't get too much into that. I'm a creative guy. I can't really do that stuff. But it's fun watching Minecraft and people role playing it, like Yogscast and stuff like that. That was pretty fun to watch until I found out like how staged it was. But other than that, you know, even when you found out it was staged, they still had some pretty funny moments. Yeah, that's why I kind of like Terraria, because it's still kind of like Minecraft, but it's got like bosses and stuff like that. Then again, I think Minecraft took some stuff from that. I heard people hated Minecraft's ending too, which I thought, you know, all of a sudden he adds an ending and then people hate that part. It's like, wow, figures, right? Hey Orvis. Big update, really. I haven't played that. I only played it like a couple times, and then one was with my brother because he was upstairs, I was downstairs, and we just kind of got into it. There was this pinball game I knew that had an actual ending, and there was like boss characters and stuff like that you're supposed to hit the pinball with. I think it was like for the Genesis or something like that. I thought, how was it when they added like NPCs and stuff like that? I thought that was pretty cool. Like he was turning it into a role-playing game, and I got kind of behind that because it kind of seemed like, you know, Skyrim with a pick, and well, you know. Then again, I guess he's got another game coming out, so he's been kind of focusing on that. People bitch about a lot of stuff, but at the same time, Minecraft is already a pretty big-ass game. So the fact that they're complaining about that kind of stuff is like, you know, it's child's play. He is smoking a doobie. People are pretty hardcore, obviously, since they had that little Minecraft convention last week. What was it? It was 2 weeks ago, wasn't it? At this point, yeah. Let's play some roulette. Gambling on a boat. That teeth. With a wad of cash, get the hell off of this shit. Really now? Good. Bullshit. The X button. Let's break that fourth wall, bitch. Wish I could just like speed through this. This is a really boring part. You can probably tell already what's going on. Man, I'm making this last a lot longer than it needs to. There we go. Asshole. You've been had. Checking my email. I'm expecting something. It's time for a show. Something. This is good stuff. Thank you. Jack and Jill. I've been scarred for life. I'm a kitty! I was already a kitty, but now I'm a smaller kitty. Oh, wow. Thank you so much. Oh, man, I gotta make sure I'm following you guys. I keep feeling like my chat's falling off. Just TV is being on the beach. I'm opening doors! It's because that guy casted did a magic spell. And that's all you need to know. Oh, this is important stuff. We need to be kids. Kits. Kitties. Yeah, the music is really nice, and I like in this place for sure. free. You guys are going to give me some ideas of what games you want me to play next. Since I've been getting a couple donations, I feel more than willing to, you know, take requests like that. Sometime in January, I'll do another marathon for sure. I got that planned out. Definitely on the weekend, of course. Aw, poor guy. It can be any game. Look at Silent Hill. I mean, clearly I wasn't playing only RPGs. No, Monster Hunter try. I'm sorry, man. I can't do Monster Hunter. Fantasy Star Online I can do. Monster Hunter it's too much for me. Not to mention, I don't own a Wii personally. And I don't have a capture card either. So it's gotta be a computer game. Or something I can play on the computer. It depends on the game. I got a little bothered by Silent Hill 2, I think, because I had a bad nightmare about nurses that I kind of go into when I was playing that game. Nikki, you weird-looking trashy dude. You hippie. Not many, not really. I mean, after the Silent Hill games, I didn't really get any other ones. I got a couple for the console, but when that time comes, I can play them when I do get a capture card. But for the most part, you know, I'm trying to like diversify a little bit at the same time. Like I played Silent Hill. I said after Silent Hill 1, I said I was going to take a break, and then I played 2, and then I said I was going to take a break, and then I played 3 on the cast, on the 24-hour cast. So I was totally being backwards with my statements. It can be an RPG, it can be whatever, you know. I mean, I'm taking requests within reason. I don't mean to be a jerk about this. I have to be motivated to play the game because I've started a lot of games and I just haven't, you know, gotten too far. I was thinking like one of the games I could play is Guitar Man or something like that. Half-Life wouldn't be a bad idea. Xenogears. Maybe I'll start that up later. Tomba, oh my gosh, that game. I'm really hoping it comes out on the PSN pretty soon. I think it might be in the Japan one. Balandra. I think we do have that game. We had like, I went to a Goodwill and I got Front Mission 3 and, no, wait, it was Fear Effect and Saga Frontier 2. Both, the only case is someone in the back of Goodwill took the games. So I basically spent money on like garbage. But I made up for it because later on they gave me Resident Evil 4 and some other game for free to make up for it. Serious Sam. Serious Sam BFE just came out, didn't it? That might be a decent thing to play. I'll be right back, guys. Just give me a sec. You stay up. You stay up. Stay up.
Are you breathing on the door?
You dumb dog. Always when I have food. Dogcast. It's another dogcast. My dog's in here. She's licking the crap out of my leg. Alright. See you later, Orvis. I don't know if I'll still be casting by the time you come back, but you know, maybe. Stop licking my leg. Hey, Mel. Oh no! Bus! Wanna see her? Let me get her. Little rat terrier. Oh! I'm a big fan of terriers, really. What do you want? Just get really close. You have a pug there? Those things are kind of adorable too. They get really sloppy though. Slobber, I should say. Every time I went up to a pug, it was just like, it would go nuts. They get really hyper. My dog's very laid back. I think that's why I like terriers. They're really laid back breeds. She is out for my breadstick. Only will tell. That's what I'm worried about. like some apartments only let you have really small dogs. It's like there's not a lot of choices there. Unless you get a St. Charles like my brother or something like that. You can actually get a PS3 right now for like, this is a, well, okay, you're not in America. They had some deals lately where it's like $200 for one. You can get like used ones underneath $200. I think the PS3 is a much better deal than the 360 because you have all those PlayStation 1 games on there. Like Chrono, this game, is $10. Hold on, why are you jumping? What are you looking for? She is on my leg. A PS2? A PS2 you can get for like $20. Used. Really cheap. Yeah, nice seeing you too. Thanks for sticking around for 5 minutes, you jerk. No. If you were new here, I'd sell you mine. It's not like I use it. The older PS3s can do backwards compatible. Mine is. I can play PlayStation 2 in one games, no problem. Look at that 360, it only has like a couple dozen games that are worth a damn. No. Well, a couple of them do, but actually I think the errors usually come from certain other reasons, but then again, they're releasing a lot of PlayStation 1 and 2 games on the PSN, so it's like, or at the same time, it's not that big a deal. I'm done. You want my plate again? You're a plate fiend lately? I don't have any games I've played though so far. I mean, I can't tell you. I think there's a website you can go to where it tells you if there's any issues, but for the most part, I have not experienced any. I think there is a game where it freezes at one point, but I don't know. A 360 and a PS2. Why a 360? I'm just, curious. I'm not trying to be biased about it. Multiplayer. Do you have friends who are on 360 only? I chat with friends on my PS3. I'm done. I got nothing else for you, you silly girl. Alright, if you're in Halo and Gears, then obviously you'd want a 360. I wouldn't convince you otherwise. Scratching your back. You're getting into it. Silly girl. Well, that's a big yawn. Yeah, for graphics anyway. And dedicated servers and server browsers and stuff like that. I don't like game matching. I think they're ridiculous. I'd rather, you know, find out different servers and stuff like that. I don't want to be randomized. I prefer PC overall.